Greetings from the void. My name is Alpha, and I hope everyone's had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas, or Happy Holidays, or Hanukkah, or whatever the hell you celebrate. Yeah, I hope everyone had a very warm December. I wanted to make this video, and this is going to be a very important video going forward, to update everyone on my plans for AlphaForceMC for 2025 and onward. So, for those who've stuck around long enough, you might know that I actually had a more frequent upload schedule. That for a time, I actually did daily uploads during my SCP era, and that was pretty fun. I actually had a blast doing it. But now my schedule's been falling off a lot, and I'm going to be blunt. The problem is me. I have fun recording the videos, but when it gets down to editing the videos, that's when my motivation kind of dies. So I just really haven't been motivated to edit anything. I mean, I was more motivated to edit the Helldivers video because I knew that was gonna be a really fun video to edit. So, that's the major difference. When it comes to editing, it's kind of on and off with me, I suppose. The main reason I'm explaining this will become apparent as I go on, but yeah, originally I had a script for what I was gonna say here written for this video, but I decided to throw it away because I feel like it's better for me to explain this raw, nothing planned. So yeah, for 2025, I want to be a better content creator. I want to better myself. I want to improve upon myself. I want to keep improving. Now, I've gotten the impression that I've fallen off, right? I mean, my bed is very comfy. I would rather be sleeping all day than actually editing a video. So that's been a problem for me that I have to overcome, and it's getting tedious. It's getting tedious every night. I'm pretty sure everyone can relate. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can relate. It's like I'd rather be asleep than be awake and active and working. But I don't want to feel like a bum either. So I gotta do something. Even if I'm not getting paid doing this content creation stuff in general, this is just a hobby to me. But I've been focusing on myself and trying to get an actual job and stuff behind the scenes. I'm keeping the update. I'm keeping the progress on that to myself because I like to keep my personal life separate from this stuff. But yeah, I think I'm making progress on that, thankfully enough. So, what's going to happen for 2025 on AlphaForceMC? Because it's getting harder and harder to upload videos because I don't want to go through the slog of editing these videos excessively. Now, most other content creators would probably hire an editor or something, but I'm not hiring anyone. This has been a solo gig for me for a while. I mean, not exactly solo. I have friends tune in and be accommodations to my own humor. But yeah. Anyway, here's what I'm gonna do, right? Here's my big plan going for 2025, right? So I have come a long way, about 8 years of running this channel. I didn't think I'd get this far, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know that. I didn't think I'd get as far starting from the SCP content and going forward, but having that happen to me in the first place was certainly a huge motivator to be like, well, now I have to put a little more effort into this. But not too much effort, because I never really wanted to take content creation seriously. I never did. Because in my mind, the moment you take it seriously, the little things start to matter to you. And I never really wanted that. Not to mention, I was worried that taking it seriously would have limited my creativity. So, what now, I suppose? Because I need to bolster my motivation to edit videos, because that's been the major factor that's been hurting things. Well, my previous fuel source, that was the source of my determination and defiance and my motivation, has since all but been spent. That fuel source being spite, I'll be honest. I've had a terrible time growing up, and I wanted to spite those that are actively hurting people like me, and actually reversing the damages they do to other people. They make a lot of people sad and depressed. I won't clarify who they is, because yeah, that I feel like that's bending a rule of mine. But we've all had some hard times, recruits. Everyone, like, life cuts deep, life's unfair. There will always be people that will, well, hurt you, I suppose. Adults, friends, hell, even children. It's everyone. There's no escape from it. So I wanted to be, like, for whatever the source of your bad day is, doesn't matter. I want to be a safe haven for you guys. I want to be a source of escapism from the hard times you're going through. And with AlphaForceMC, as of recent days, it has worked. The project has actually worked. I grew a channel from viewer word of mouth. I never advertised my channel, at least not actually trying to. Like every subscriber, every view, every like on my videos from other people was not really influenced by me. I was just I kind of just exist, guys. That's all I do. Well, recently this year, a lot of my friends, particularly my friends Delta and Greenshell, have been trying to convince me to actually take content creation seriously for once, just to see what it's like. I was skeptical at first, but I think eventually they got through to me at some point. I don't know how or when that happened, but I can't say that I'm not a little curious as to whether that would be fun for me or not. But yeah. And I figured that if I do this, what I'm about to share with you guys, this might also fix my motivation problems with AlphaForceMC. So you all may know, YouTube, some of you may know at least, YouTube is not exactly my most favorite platform to be doing this on. I have some concerns with how YouTube is operated, and I'm not going to go into too much detail unless the YouTube assassins come and kick down my door and string me up onto the ceiling fan. Yeah, it's since 2020, I've come to realize a darker side to the YouTube platform, and I don't really much like it. So that's so consider that like an alternate reason as to why I'm going to do this. I've been thinking of taking content creation seriously and moving to the Twitch platform. Of course, this is not going to mean that AlphaForceMC is going to die. Actually, I put some thought into this. If I start streaming, alright, if I start becoming a streamer on Twitch, I suppose. Ugh, I honestly, that hurt my soul to say, God. If I start becoming a streamer, Christ. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess I'll have to try it to see if I like it. But the main reason I want to make this video is I want to hear you recruits. I want to hear input from you recruits. What do you think I should do? Should I actually try out the Twitch platform? Because there would be some benefits for you guys, right? For one, you'd actually get to see me more often, and for me, I wouldn't have to like really edit because everything streamed is like raw footage of me, you know, being a goof. I would have to change some lifestyle. I would have to make some like lifestyle changes, not lifestyle, but more of like some changes from how I usually do things when because I'm not running a YouTube channel. Well, I actually am running a YouTube channel, but Twitch is slightly different because like I'm going to be live. So if I'm actually having any of my friends like Delta or Red in the background, I want to make aggressively sure that me, them, and along with anyone that actually joins in on the fun is painfully aware that I am live, just to respect their privacy. And for one, like make sure like this is to protect me, so I actually follow like Twitch TOS, because who knows, people could say some out of pocket shit, right? Yeah. I don't know. I like you'd be seeing me a lot more often. The problem is considering these like, you know, privacy rules that I want to like set going into Twitch is mainly because like, well, I've already explained why, but it's mainly the main factor that I'm worried about is I'm gonna have to be like streaming super late at night because I don't live alone, recruits. All right, and I respect my family's privacy. I don't want them to like appear in my videos without like their permission. So like I feel like I feel like I would have to be like streaming like super late at night for me. But the stream will still be there on the channel to watch later, even if you don't tune into it live. But I don't know. That's the only limiting factor I can think of. But I think I might be able to avoid it on particularly good days, because hell, the people I live with don't seem to respect their own privacy, which is scary enough for me to say. But yeah, I don't know. Like, this is just something I'm going to have to experiment with, because I'm a little terrified going into a YouTube channel that I've been building for years, right? Up to like, what, 2, almost 3K, like, subs, and like, you know, like, I built a lot of fun, good memories with you recruits here. I've had some good times, I've had some bad times. It's been nice. But then, but I'm going from that to a basically dead Twitch channel that nobody would even know. And I'm actually going to be taking it seriously. It's basically starting over from scratch for me at this rate. Which, to be honest, if I'm taking things seriously now, little worried. Because I wasn't so worried starting YouTube because I didn't care whether I was successful or not. Now it's like, well, if I'm going to take it seriously, like, how much care should I put into this? I don't know. Like, it's weird to me. I guess I should just go into it the mindset that I'm just here to have fun, I suppose. Like, I'm not expecting to do well. I don't think I'm going to be doing well. Hell, this is basically starting over from scratch. But yet again, at the same time, this channel has grown without basically any of my involvement at all. So there's no doubt in my mind that I'm at least a little good at what I do. We'll have to see. We'll have to see, recruits. I don't know. Again, no script. I'm just talking from the heart here. So how am I going to go about doing this? Because I don't know anything about Twitch. I don't know if Twitch is any better than how YouTube is doing things, but it looks from what I've gathered from other friends of mine that actually do stream, it looks at least a little fun, I suppose. I don't know. I'll be a growing streamer by the time you guys see me, if we decide to do this, recruits. Yeah. Okay. So, let's be blunt. Explanations are over. Here's how we're gonna do this, right? So, I have deleted my Twitter account. It's only hurt me slightly because I no longer get to see my tweet from 10 Chambers about my Solo and Rundown 1 video, or my or my tweet from Mongoose Rodeo showcasing me performing the speedrun competition and actually performing well. So those are some good times that I've put behind me. Although I am deeply thankful to 10 Chambers and Mongoose Rodeo for for showcasing my stuff. So I think it was you touched my heart. You made my day. I don't think I'm going to be stopping the usual stuff. So here's the thing, right? God, I probably should have wrote a script for this. This organization's a mess. Okay, scuff out of the way. So yeah, I deleted my Twitter account. The reason I did this is because Twitter is stinky and it's stupid, right? I was tired of seeing unhinged bullshit on Twitter, and it was not helping my mood, which I need to somewhat keep up when recording YouTube content, because I mean, let's be real here, if I talked like this the entire video, it wouldn't exactly be entirely entertaining, although I'm pretty sure that's a lot of my content when nothing really is going on that I can actually joke about or poke fun at. Part of the reason why I'm not exactly the best solo commentator in the world, but I am improving and learning. So, God, my train of thought. Right. Yeah, I removed Twitter. I Twitter from my life, and my life has been healthier ever since. Now, a lot of content creators that actually take this stuff seriously, or is actually, this is actually their main source of income for people, actually use Twitter to advertise their channel in some regards, or tweet out hey, I'm new video out, or I'm live now. I am removing one platform from my equation when going into this, In a way, this is going to be some sort of a challenge to me, going into Twitch. The channels that I run ultimately grow through you guys, recruits. It is through your generosity that things even progress in the first place here, and that's sort of how I want to keep it. So over on Twitch, my method of somewhat taking this seriously is going to be interesting. I have since made a Blue Sky account, and you can find me here. I'll be known as Content Clinic on Blue Sky, or AlphaForceMC. I'm doing a rebrand for specifically Twitch. Here on YouTube, I'll still be known as AlphaForceMC, so please feel free to call me Alpha. Over on Twitch, you could still call me Alpha, or you can call me CC or something, or Dr. Leon or something. I don't know. Come up with whatever silly nickname you see fit. Just don't be like condescending or mean about it. So yeah, I've made a Blue Sky account, and I like Blue Sky so much better because like I can actually filter out all the bullshit that, you know, kills my vibes. And honestly, it has just been Twitter but better for me. And it's filtered out a lot of the bullshit. I get a lot of wholesome like cat photos and like animal photos and like, you know, comics and gaming updates from, you know, people I follow like Mongoose Rodeo and 10 Chambers, you know, stuff like that. I like Blue Sky, and I think that is going to be my main method of updating people on any of my Twitch activities, like I'm streaming now or something. So whenever I'm about to start streaming or am streaming, I will be making a tweet, and I'll get into the habit of this tweet. I don't know, what do you call a tweet on Blue Sky? I'll be posting on Blue Sky. All right, I'll be posting a message on Blue Sky to let everybody know. So please go follow me there if you're interested. But yeah, I will try to get creative with this. And yeah, I don't imagine this is going to, well, I don't know. I don't knock it till I try it, I guess. I don't know what kind of experience Twitch has in store for me. So yeah. You could also, another way to stay up to date on my activities on Twitch would be to like follow me on like Twitch, obviously Content Connect TV. That should be a no-brainer. That's how YouTube worked before they had the bell thing. You could just subscribe to me, and then like you'll be updated on whenever I make a video or a new video. Another method for AlphaForceMC is join the AlphaForce HQ Discord, fan Discord server, which I am not entirely the most active on, and I'm sorry. Honestly, making that fan Discord server has been a mistake for me. I've not really had the time to do it, do anything with it. It's mostly the most interesting thing I do on the HQ in my eyes is every time I make a video that didn't really make the cut for AlphaForceMC, it kind of gets thrown there on the announcements, like text channel. So, you know, it's like a little bonus extra features for like shit posts that I've made. But yeah, so how's Content Connect going to help AlphaForceMC? So I have recently come to a realization that you can just download the raw unedited footage from the Twitch stream onto your PC, which I can use that to edit it and cut it down for an actual video on YouTube. So here on AlphaForceMC, you will get a short version of what I do every day. But if you're ever like missing the sound of my voice for whatever reason, and or like want to see me for a longer term like sort of thing, you can go see my stuff on Content Connect TV. But yeah, I would be taking specific VODs that did very well on Content Clinic, and I'd be editing and uploading them on AlphaForceMC. Of course, there will be some specific Let's Plays tied to AlphaForceMC that are not going to be on Content Clinic either. I don't know how difficult this is going to be. I'm experimenting. For instance, I'm not going to be streaming Kingdom Hearts on Content Clinic. I'm going to finish that entire Let's Play on AlphaForceMC. I'll be damned if I continue it on Twitch halfway in. Well, not even halfway in, partway in. I am going to see this through. Other Let's Plays like Corpse Party and Undertale Yellow I will also be finishing over the course of 2025, since I'm almost done with those. And yeah, just so you know, there might be some contents of mine that's specific to Content Clinic TV, and there will be content specific to AlphaForceMC. But in the long run, Content Clinic will be complementing AlphaForceMC in some way. And another thing you recruits can do, you can actually clip me on Content Clinic and actually upload the video as yourself, you know, like a clipper channel. I'm pretty sure a lot of like funny anime women on Twitch actually do that themselves, and I've allowed you guys, and you have my full permission to do so as well, if I was particularly excessively funny at some point in time. I don't know. It's really up to you. I want the growth of the channel to be up to you guys. So yeah, that is it. Now I'm going to be taking this seriously for once with Content Clinic, meaning I'm pretty sure money is going to be flowing through that channel. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that, to be honest, because streaming on Twitch means that you recruits have way too much power than I would normally allow you guys to have. You guys can actually directly throw money at me. I'm a bit worried about that. I would prefer you recruits to actually like keep your money for yourself, because life is hard, all right? And if you don't have the financial like stability to like, you know, like handle that kind of thing, then I would much prefer you didn't send me anything. So yeah, like please be financially smart with your decisions. Don't actually throw money at me for no goddamn reason, I suppose, or like I don't know what was the best like thing to say about this. No script, but like seriously, keep your money to yourself, recruits. All right, I care more about your well-being than my own. It is my hopes that going into this, like, it'll one, be fun for me, and two, will actually be fun for you guys as well, and we'll actually make a lot of new memories together, just as we've done before with AlphaForceMC. Hell, maybe I'll even do even better this time around, because like I'm not like aggressively editing videos. You'll actually see like me like in raw footage, no movie magic or anything. It'll be different. But the reason I wanted to make this video before New Year's is because I wanted your input. What do you guys think? Should I actually pursue the Twitch platform? Should I actually like take this up? Would that be interesting for you guys? I mean, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. I cannot guarantee that I will be streaming at a decent time at night for anyone living in the Americas or in that time zone area. It's like, yeah, I can't guarantee that, because I would rather be live when I'm the only one awake, I suppose. I'll figure something out. That might be not a worry that I have to worry too much about. It's just something that I've thought on. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I got nothing. No script, no nothing. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my New Year's limeades. I hope to see recruits in whatever the hell I do over the 2025. I think 2025 is going to be a fantastic year. I think things are going to be looking up for everyone. Leave a like, enjoy it, subscribe, compare for today, and please, 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 you know, if you like, you don't have to do the first two parts, but please give me your input in the comment section. That's the entire reason I've made this video. I want to read what you guys have to say, and I want to make, and you guys have like, well, about 2 or so days to leave some input, because I plan to be starting Twitch over January 1st going forward. So yeah. Farewell, everyone, and smile for me. That's my dream too.